Liu Yuning just confirmed what we all suspected about Song Zuer. Nobody can believe it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Abnun Star News, the channel where we bring you the latest updates, shocking rumors, and heart-melting moments from your favorite Chinese stars. Today's story is one that's lighting up every social media feed. Liu Yuning and Song Zuer, the pair that fans have been secretly rooting for, just did something that has everyone asking, are they really more than just co-stars? Because today, we're diving deep into the unexpected moment that fans say confirmed everything. Let's get started. It all began when Liu Yuning was seen on set, dressed in his striking black outfit, his calm confidence radiating as always. But it wasn't his appearance that caught everyone's attention this time. It was the way his eyes followed one person on set, Song Zuer. She was dressed in her stunning red and blue costume, completely absorbed in her role, holding her phone between takes. But the way Liu Yuning looked at her, fans noticed it instantly. That warm, focused gaze that said more than words ever could. And when this photo surfaced online, the internet exploded. Fans started writing comments like, "Look at how he's staring at her. This isn't acting anymore. This is real." Liu Yuning's eyes tell the whole story. Within hours, hashtags like hashtag Liu Yuning Song Zuer and hashtag unexpected move started trending across platforms. Now, here's where things get really interesting. A few insiders from the production set claimed that Liu Yuning has been unusually attentive towards Song Zuer lately, whether it's helping her with her script, making sure she gets her tea before breaks, or quietly standing by whenever she's shooting emotional scenes. It's clear that he's not just treating her like a co-star. One witness even said, he looks at her like she's the only one in the room. And if that wasn't enough, fans quickly pointed out the matching accessories they both wore that day. Song Zuer's delicate bracelet and Liu Yuning's subtle chain both seemed to have the same gold accent. Coincidence? Maybe. But to their fans, it looked like an unspoken connection. But here's the real twist that sent the fandom into overdrive. During a behind-the-scenes interview, Liu Yuning was asked a simple question. How do you get into character for romantic scenes? He smiled softly and replied, when the emotions are real, you don't have to try too hard. And that was it. Just one sentence. But it was enough to send shivers down the spines of every fan watching, because people immediately connected that line to his chemistry with Song Zuer. Could he have been hinting at something deeper? Fans think so. Soon after, more clips started surfacing. One showed Liu Yuning casually glancing at Song Zuer between takes, while she smiled shyly back at him. Another showed him adjusting her costume ribbon so it wouldn't fall during filming. It wasn't staged. It wasn't dramatic, it was natural. And that's exactly why fans said it felt real. Comments flooded Weibo and TikTok. This is not acting anymore. They're giving real couple energy. Liu Yuning confirmed everything without saying a word. But what makes this story even sweeter is the subtle emotional growth we've seen from both of them since their first drama collaboration. Back then, their chemistry was undeniable, but they always kept it professional. Over time though, their comfort level grew. They started joking around more, supporting each other on social media, and even defending one another during press questions. It's that kind of quiet loyalty that fans say proves how deep their connection really runs. Let's not forget one of the most talked about moments recently. During a fan event, Liu Yuning was performing live. The audience noticed something unusual about his song choice. He sang a track filled with lyrics about a love that grew from friendship. As he sang, the screen behind him flashed images from his drama with Song Zuer. The crowd gasped, and within seconds, everyone was filming. Clips of that moment spread across platforms like wildfire, and fans captioned them with things like, "He just confirmed it through music. This song is totally about her." And what did Song Zuer do? Just hours later, she posted a simple story on her social account, a heart emoji, and a music note. That was all it took for everyone to lose their minds. Even the media couldn't resist covering the moment. Entertainment blogs ran headlines like, "Liu Yuning's heartfelt performance for Song Zuer," and Song Zuer's response melts the internet. It felt like an unscripted love story playing out in real life. But here's something else nobody expected. A fan spotted Liu Yuning standing near Song Zuer's trailer late one evening, holding what appeared to be a small wrapped box. When she came out, they talked quietly, both smiling shyly. Moments later, he handed her the box and said something that made her laugh softly. Was it a small gift? Maybe a gesture of appreciation? Fans say it was more than that, and when people tried to ask him about it later, he just smiled and said, "Some things are better kept between two people." That response only fueled the fire. Now, what's interesting is how their behavior off camera perfectly matches what fans have been saying. They always seem to have this quiet understanding, the kind that couples share. No grand gestures, no obvious flirting, just those little glances, the supportive smiles, the way they naturally gravitate toward each other. In one clip, Song Zuer can be seen slightly stumbling over a step, and without hesitation, Liu Yuning reaches out to steady her. It was so smooth, so natural, that it didn't even feel rehearsed. People online wrote things like, "That reflex says everything. He's been protecting her without making a show of it." And if you've been following their careers, you'll notice something else: their schedules keep aligning lately. Both have been working on overlapping projects, attending similar industry events, and even sharing the same PR teams for promotional shoots. Whether it's coincidence or a carefully planned move, one thing is clear: the universe keeps putting them side by side, and fans couldn't be happier about it. Let's also talk about body language, because experts are noticing it too. During interviews, Liu Yuning subtly leans toward Song Zuer. His eyes soften, his tone becomes more relaxed, and his laughter seems more genuine. And Song Zuer, she mirrors him perfectly, laughing at his jokes, turning her body slightly toward him, and maintaining eye contact just a bit longer than usual. To fans, it's a silent conversation that says more than words ever could. When reporters recently asked Song Zuer about her ideal type, she smiled and said, "Someone who makes me feel calm, like I can just be myself." The internet immediately went wild, with comments like, "Sounds like Liu Yuning to me." She's basically describing him. Even her co-star jokingly said during an interview, "We all know who she's talking about." That moment went viral instantly. So what's the truth? Are they together? Are these just coincidences? Maybe they haven't said it directly, but actions speak louder than words. Every look, every gesture, every quiet moment between them keeps painting a picture that fans can't ignore. Maybe they're not ready to say it out loud yet. Maybe they're just waiting for the right time. But one thing's certain: Liu Yuning's unexpected move and his subtle confirmation have given fans exactly what they've been hoping to see. And honestly, that's what makes this story so captivating. It's not about flashy public confessions or dramatic rumors. It's about two people showing real emotion in small, meaningful ways. It's about love that feels genuine, built on respect and understanding. So as fans continue to watch them on and off screen, one thing is clear: Liu Yuning and Song Zuer share something special, something that words can't quite describe, but everyone can feel. Whether it's friendship that runs deep or a quiet love still unfolding, it's one of those connections that feels destined. And who knows, maybe one day, they'll finally confirm what everyone's been whispering about. Until then, the world will keep watching every interaction, every shared smile, and every unexpected move that feels just a little too real. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Liu Yuning and Song Zuer's rumored love story, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the latest updates from Abnun Star News. Because one thing's for sure with these two: there's always something new and unexpected waiting to happen. Stay tuned, and see you in the next one.